Okay, hello everybody. Today we meet again. So many people that asked me to speak English to some of the topic in life, and I really hope that can communicate with all of the Vietnamese people or students who really want to speak English and really want to practice English every day. And today, so many students of mine they ask me the question that even from the university students and all the younger one they ask me the question that about Bitcoin. That is completely a very big question and a big problem right now. You can see that now the price of the Bitcoin right now is reduced. That's decreasingly and that's completely, that's a big amount of reduction, and of course that is not very. This is a serious problem for everyone who have investment in this field. And today I just want to give my opinion about that. I don't really understand about Bitcoin, and that is completely about the investment that I don't really have so much knowledge about that. I don't want to say so much about this, but today it's just my opinion, and I don't want to force you to think in the same way with me. I just want to give my opinion about my experience and through my relative. They invest in this coin and everything now. That is completely a big problem, and now they just like a holder. If you understand what Bitcoin is, that is about it's just a kind of money, and now you buy it. You buy it just a coin, and that you hold it. You wait for the price to go up, and after that you can get profits from this thing. But the problem now is how to can predict the time that you can let it out or you can get it in. That is completely hard because buying and selling a Bitcoin is completely a big question. It's just like luckiness. And now if you ask me the question that do I want to have an investment in this field, like to buy a Bitcoin or something like that, my answer is no. I don't say that Bitcoin is a bad field or it's about cheating or something like that. I don't mean this, but I want to say something about that. I want to have a comparison. This is about Bitcoin and gamble. I think that Bitcoin is just a kind of gamble. When you want to you go to the casino or something like that, you just play with. You don't think that you can use a big amount of money to gamble or something like that. And it's completely very risky. But when you go there and after that, you just cannot control yourself anymore, and after that you play all of your money. You don't care that much. But I mean that when you play that, when you win. Let's had two cases. The first one, when you win, you really want to continue. Because you can start that, you can earn the money. That's very easily. For example, you just bet on with $1,000. After that, you can win that gamble. You can get exactly doubles that amount of money for $2,000 or even $5,000 from this from this gamble. And you think that Mercy can earn, you can earn money easily from that thing, so you cannot quit. So of course you need to continue. So now let's talk about gamble. When you lose, the second case, that's when you lose. You lose the amount of money, so you really want to get it back. So when you win or when you lose, you really want to you really want to continue. So that the end of this story is that you lose all of your money and you can quit. That you will never quit if you still have your money. You win, you want to win more. You lose, and after that, you just want to get it back, your money back. And that is completely out of your control. You cannot control your mind anymore, and you don't know where to stop, and you don't know the amount of time that is, that reasonable for you to stop. And then there is no stop in gamble. And now Bitcoin is completely the same thing. You can invest, you can predict, have a good prediction at a time, the point of time that you can get a profit from Bitcoin. You can sell that in the proper way, in the proper point of time, and you can get back the amount of money. But after that, do you really want to stop? That is completely impossible now. I can earn the big profits from that, so why do I have to stop? So you continue doing that. So that's completely, it's out of your control, it is out of your mind. You cannot control your mind anymore, you cannot control your behavior. And after that, you just continue. So you will, you will be, that you will be in the very big investment. You think that is good, but you cannot control your investment anymore. And now this Bitcoin, just like gamble, and this will control your life. You have to think about it anyway. Every time you have free time, you think about that. It's when you sleep, you think about that. It even becomes your dream or your nightmare. And so I think, if you want to earn money, and of course you can open your own business, or even you can learn English or something like that. You can work in forex company, and this way of earning money can help you to be relaxed. And about Bitcoin, it's about luckiness. And if you are lucky, you can earn money. But if you're unlucky, as you lose all your money. But when you win, when you lose, it's like gamble, and you cannot stop. So I advise that, honestly, I think it is not a good way to earn money. And now you can think that the price, it's just like a balloon now, and maybe it's very broken in the future. And we don't really understand and know that the point of time that Bitcoin market will be broken. And that's completely, it's a thing impossible for us to be rich from that, because now there are so many people that enjoy Bitcoin, and now so many people know it. So how can you earn a lot of money from that thing? So many people do that, so of course your chance, this will be decreased, and of course you don't have so many chances to get a lot of money in the future. So that's the reason today I want to talk about this topic, and just want to make a short video about Bitcoin, and it will speak it in English. And I hope that all my relative and my friend, they can agree with me. Okay, maybe you can disagree with me, but it is just my honest opinion. And I just want to give my opinion to my friends, my relative, and even my students. And I think that you can have good knowledge, you need to study, and after that you can open your own business, or you can work in a company or something like that, get salary every month, each month, and after that live happily and don't care about much about money. Okay, we can have enough money if we understand the value of our life. It is about family. It is not to have a lot of money. Okay, so my life is about fun and happiness with my family, my friends, and my students. That is not, that is not a big amount of money. I don't care very much. But now I still have money. I can go out with my girlfriend, go out with my friend and my family, and have a very happy life. Okay, so don't use all of your money to Bitcoin, and don't play it, because you will never stop throughout you win or you lose. It's just like a gamble, and that is not a good way for you. Okay, so goodbye for now. Have a nice day, and I hope that all of you have a happy life in the future. Hope to see your feedback from that. And of course, I welcome all of you, my friends.